Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, any questions? That's the services that I provide. Any information on Patreon, all of that fun stuff down below in the description. If not, wait, guys, because I feel like there's something on the computer, but it's not. Anyways, if not, you can definitely go ahead and check out the highlighted video, and it goes ahead and explains everything in details. Do not mind the noise in the background. The fan is on in the room, so just an FYI. This is water signs reading. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for the week of July 27th till August 2nd. So when I was meditating, when I was praying on your energy, it's like there is this pull or this feeling of being drawn to someone or something from your past. Now, what I want to get across, I guess, or what I want to emphasize on is that this feeling, this being drawn to someone from the past, it is not about having, how can I put it this way? It's not about going towards that person, if that makes any sense. It is about you water signs, and I have a lot of water in my chart, I'm not even gonna lie, but it's about the water signs finally realizing what it was that they themselves have done. What is it that you have done to a certain connection from the past? And in that midst of looking at what it is that you have done, things are being revealed so that you can take that real look at yourself and are able to start taking the steps necessary to change certain behaviors, certain addictions, certain patterns that you were either comfortable in, and because you were comfortable in them, you felt that it was okay to treat people a certain way. Now, guys, as you guys know, these are general readings, so you can go ahead and flip the roles however you feel fit. But it is about the energy that I'm picking up is someone that is really selfish, self-absorbed. And if they're not winning at all cost, then it's like they don't want to be a part of it. And it is not, it is not about, oh, let's grow together. It is about what can I get from you to kind of grow. So that type of energy is the energy that I'm picking up. And those are the individuals at this moment that are either being pulled or drawn to someone from the past that wanted to build with them, that wanted to create with them, but because they felt that they were either entitled to other people's things or to other people in general, is the main reason why at this moment during this week they are doing a lot of self-reflection if they choose to. Now, some again are going to be like, you know what, it's good where I'm at. I got what I want. What else can I ask for type of space. And what they're not realizing is that they're in the same situation. They're doing the same things that they did in old connections. But because there's a new person, they're attracted exactly, how can I put it this way? They're attracted exactly who they are towards themselves, if that makes sense. So it's like, if you were somebody that was constantly playing games, or somebody that was constantly backstabbing or trying to manipulate or trying to control someone, you have attracted that into your life. And it's like beginning of this connection or whatever, it's like everything seems like it's flowing, everything seems good. But surely enough, within a couple of months, if that, within this connection, you're going to start seeing how this person is treating you, how this person is manipulating you, the same way that you did the other person. And the thing is that your first instinct is going to be to want to go back to the person from the past because it's safe. And you're not being treated the same way that you treated them. Let's put it that way. But the thing is that even if you try to get back with that person, or even if you try to get in that person's good grace, it's not going to happen, because what you have manifested when it comes to love, when it comes to relationship, it is exactly what you have sown into either one specific person or to multiple people in the past. So it's kind of like you're being served your karma, and you're going to have to eat it whether you want to or not, because this is what you have put out there. This is what you have told. This is the energy that you have given. This is what you like to be into. So this is what you're going to reap. Hope that makes sense, guys. Now, the beautiful thing in all of this mist and in all of this chaos is that there is an opportunity. There's a huge opportunity here for water signs to go ahead and finally break free from these patterns, finally break free from these energies, from these addictions, from these cycles that you guys, because I feel that this has been going on not just with you. This goes generations, like to your mothers, your grandmothers, your great grandmother, etc., where it's like you guys are used to just going and taking what you want and feeling like you have to give nothing in return. And it's like the time for that, for the time for those individuals, like your time is up and you feel it and you know it. But again, it's like that inner reflection, that inner work that continues to be ignored needs to happen. There has to be growth. There has to be evolution in everything that you're doing. If you find yourself, 10 years down the line repeating the same cycles, doing the same thing, then what do you really have to show for yourself? It doesn't really matter how many titles you have, how many things you possessed, when deep down inside you still have this void, you still have this anger and this pain of wanting to consume others, and consume others in the sense like it's like malice is the word that is coming out. And I mean, don't get me wrong, and it's like, not everybody is in that space, but for whatever the reason, this message this week are for those that are in that space, that are still stuck in that space. And it's like it has been revealed to you, it has been shown to you, but the power that you feel that you have attained, the power that you feel that you have gained, you do not want to give up. And it's being revealed to you guys that what you guys think is power, or what you guys think that you guys are taking from others, is really you being used by other energies, by other, whatever it is. And it's like, refusing to let go of what society is telling you to be, refusing to let go of how society views you, or this image that you have painted for society, is really the main thing that is keeping a lot of you guys back, that is keeping a lot of you guys imprisoned within this whole it's this mentality of, and sometimes it's like, I feel things and it's like it's like you guys are crying out, wanting to get out of it, wanting freedom, but it's like the freedom that you're seeking, the freedom that you want, is within reach if you allow it to happen. But it's like, what are they gonna say if I fix my wrongs? What are they gonna say if I admit that I did something purposely to someone else? Or what if I admit that I was this person that did things on purpose? And it's like, it doesn't really matter what you did, as long as you are working to change it and working to better yourself and working to becoming a better person, a better human. Whatever it is that you have done in the past should not be held against you, as long as you repent and you start working on changing now. The issue is that, again, it's like you have had the same repeated cycles, and it's like those individuals that you look up to within your own family, within your own close friends, are all of those that are doing that have been repeating the same cycles that you yourself have found yourself stuck in. All right, let's go ahead and see the rest of the water signs. All of those of the water signs that have been doing the inner work, that have been moving forward and have been, trying their best to get their life on track, whatever that is, walking your path, walking your journey, doing what it is that you feel that you're guided to do. It's like at this moment, some of you are feeling, or maybe feeling like you're alone. Feeling like, when are you going to finally start meeting individuals that are like-minded? When are you finally going to start meeting, some of you are seeking or wanting love, like a romantic partner and stuff like that. And it's like that loneliness that you feel is not meant to be felt like lonely, like you're alone. It is a time for you to merge, or to like go more into your spirituality, connect more to God, connect more to the universe, connect more to Mother Earth, and allow yourself to feel exactly who you are, if that makes sense. It's like you're not alone. It's like the individuals that have been removed from your path, from your space, or that are being distanced away from you at this moment, is happening to allow those that are coming to help you in your path, to help you on your journey, to give room for them to come. I hope that makes sense, guys. So it's like, I don't know why this is coming up, but ice cubes. Let's say you have an ice cube tray. You fill it up with water, right? And you make the ice cube, and it's like you have to wait until those freeze, empty it before you can refill it. So it's like all of the old energy, all of the old has to be completely released, and has to be completely like taken out of your space, out of your energy field, in order to allow the new to come in. So during this transition this week, if you're feeling alone, it is for you to go and connect more to your spiritual routine, connect more to God, connect more to the universe, connect more to the earth, connect more to everything that is alive, or to everything that has life around you, and see how it is that even those, let's say, that you may assume are like by themselves or whatever, like, the other morning I was outside before we went out with the dogs, and there was a baby deer, whatever they're called, the baby deer, right? And I'm looking at this baby deer, and he's going up, because they're like literally right there. Sometimes we can literally like almost, like, we could touch them if they wouldn't run away. But he was like, I don't know if it was a girl or female, male or female, but it was like looking at me, and I'm like looking at it like, oh, it's by itself. But it wasn't by itself. The mother and the father, there was two other ones that were a little bit higher, waiting for the baby to catch up. The baby deer stopped because it heard us coming out of the house. So it kind of just stopped to kind of like look to see what we were doing. But it wasn't alone. It was with its family. And I feel that that's what you guys have to kind of really get. Like, it's not so much about understanding it. It's like you have to feel it, type of thing. That's what they're telling me. It's like, it's not about you understanding or about you knowing that you're not alone. It's like you feeling it. And it's like when you feel that that love coming straight from God, when you feel that love coming from people that genuinely like do care for you and love you, it's a completely different love. And it's like this week for you guys is about experiencing that type of love. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out 3 cards. We're using the Angels and Ancestors cards. These are the cards that are going to be used for the weekly zodiac that are posted on Patreon, and that information is down below in the description. So we're going to pull out 1 card for Cancer. What is the card for Cancer for this week? What is the Oracle card for Cancer for this week? We have Seer, see beyond the current situation. And again, I feel that this is more for those, I mean, it can be either group, but it's like about just try to see more than what it is that your physical eyes are seeing at this moment. So page 62, I'm just going to go ahead and read you the quick message. Look beyond your current situation. Raise your vibration and focus on love. Love. Focus on love, Cancer, during this time. So let's go ahead and pick a card for Pisces. So Pisces. Shalom. Oh, I can't say it. Master. Be graceful in movement and action. You guys know my Spanish and my English be mixing each other up sometimes. I could just go on Google, right, and be like, how do you pronounce this? But you know what? Not going to. Page 66. Nobody's perfect, right? Slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. Gentler approach. So slow and steady, breathe and flow, take a gentler approach. So that was Pisces. And now Scorpios. All right, let's see. I have a lot of Pisces in my chart, right? Yeah, I think I do. All right. Alrighty. So Scorpio, be fearless and stand strong. The Warrior card. The Warrior card. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what the Warrior says for you guys. 84. Okay. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. Don't settle for second best. Scorpios, do not settle. Whatever it is that you may feel like you're settling, or whatever it is that you feel that you don't want to settle, go ahead and have your voice heard. Alrighty, guys, give me 1 second. Master and the Warrior. Just writing them down so I don't forget. Alrighty, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys back next week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.